The trucking business in Western Australia is fiercely competitive. They're literally everywhere. And amongst the Goliaths of the industry is one of our own.
I myself, from Okini, Leon's from Ratahi. We came across here in 1988. Started off as a truckie, wanted to drive the big gear. That's pretty much why I came across. Ran across Sydney to Perth, and I thought, what have I got myself into here?
What Shane had got himself into was a business which would soon prove hugely beneficial for him and his whānau. And it all started with just one truck.
Yeah, one truck.
Within 3 months we had a second truck.
Yeah.
We were doing okay, and then obviously the GFC hit.
Yep.
And we pretty much lost all our work with Mainfreight.
Mm.
And then Shane went out and obviously knew we had to find something for the two trucks to do.
With the assistance of a friend, Shane managed to get business back up and running. But it wasn't too long before he became hoha with driving.
I got out of driving because I wanted to become a supervisor. I wanted to learn management. My picture down the track was always to own my own business, but when and how, I wasn't sure. Cindy, what's that release number again?
Fast forward 10 years and also add another 14 trucks to the mix, they finally had their own trucking business. Shane and Leanne Wilcox, aka SLW Transport.
We're carrying 30 and 50 tonne excavators on floats. We carry 20 metre pipe, 2 trailers. So you imagine that, you've got 53 metres of truck and trailers to haul up the road. Bird carting, just normal general freight, food, alcohol, anything you can put on a trailer, we'll take it up the road for you.
But it's not only places up the road SLW Transport travel to.
Karratha, your 1500 k's, 15 or 1600 k's to Port Edland, and your 4300 k's to Darwin, 3600 k's to Kununurra.
It's a big country,
It's a big country to drive on, We're doing, the guys are running east-west from here, they're clocking up to 11,000 k's a week.
And in the past 8 years, SLW's name is now up with the best of them, and they believe it's all thanks to their point of difference.
I think we offer a very, very good service.
I think being pretty hands-on, Shane and myself, we've approached meetings before and gone in together, and we're pretty confident. And I think having a smaller business at the moment, we are able to do that little bit extra. And it is, like Shane just said, it's all about the service and making sure that we provide a good service.
Why not?
No chocolates for you,
When we got the extra trucks, I wanted to put some names on them and have our children involved somehow, and our muckles, grandchildren. So I decided to put our names on the trucks, and that was that.
So Truck 3's got mine,
Yeah.
Kerry and Larissa.
Yeah.
Truck 4's got our first 3 grandchildren, Marcus, Tristan and Lara. And then our last 2 muckles are on Truck 7. And then if you notice, Truck 8, that has actually got 8 is enough written on it, because that's where we were going to stop. We were going to stop at Truck 8, that was it.
But you didn't, because there's another 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't explain that one.
So yeah.
It's a tough industry to be in. The business is going well, we're going okay. Where do we stop? I'm asking myself that too. And I think we're pretty close to where we should be. I think small is good, large is very hard. We're in a position now that we're not a threat to anyone else out there. It's something that I wanted to build for the family to leave for them when I'm not here or whatever.
For your muckles?
Yep. Yep. Well, for them, for everybody, So that's pretty much where I started, to be honest with you. One of the reasons behind it all.
Yeah.
To enable us to live a lifestyle that we live and be happy.